This one may be a little quicker because a lot of the features and benefits are the same and similar. You know, same thing with the wedge style coupler. Same deal again. Same thing. This comes standard. The bracket for the thumb. I mentioned before. I didn't mention it last time. This is where the sintered bearing is that I was telling you about before. Same style of the arm. I think this is special for Hitachi. Auxiliary hydraulics, same. We have an angle blade available on this unit, so you'll see the angle blade. And then you have the same guarding that we talked about before on the 26 size machine. So very similar. The layout here in the front is also similar, where you've got your fuel and your hydraulic oil, and the check is the same. So a guy owns a machine, one Hitachi Mini, compact excavator. He knows where he or she knows where to check. So the tracks, remember, they come with steel, they come with this rubber track, or they come with rubber pads. And the same thing I was saying about the rubber pads before is also true here. Parallel coolers, you might say, well, what are those in front? Well, this has a cab on it, so you need something for the air conditioning for the cab. And you have a fuel cooler here, which is a small fuel cooler. Obviously, this wouldn't be here if we didn't have the cab. Same type of layout. Everything is very easy to get at. Same thing here in the back. A very similar design. This particular machine has a long arm and a short arm. This one coming with a long arm. And we have a heavier counterweight for this machine for the long arm. Actually, I missed the saying so, but if that had a cab on it, that would have a heavier counterweight as well. But it's important to know this comes with a heavier counterweight if you have the bigger arm, just so that you have that lift capacity. So again, very similar to the other machine. The visibility, look at it, it's great. Don't forget about what I was telling you about the cab. It's not the rounded glass. It's less expensive to replace this type of glass, which is what our customers want. And that's what we decided to go to. So on the other machine, I think the selector valve was in the front. The selector valve here is right here. And remember, that's for the hammer and grapple. Someone mentioned, where is the pattern change valve? The pattern change valve is right here. The same place as it was in the 26. The lockout lever, similar, moves out of the way. Some of our competitors, you have to walk around that. Same thing with the travel paddles. When you got guys with duck feet like me, they can get in very easily. This one's got, I mentioned, a 3.5-inch monitor, black and white monitor. And again, for something that you could have a cab or not have a cab, that black and white monitor is great for different types of light, really great. And again, the AFL switches here, very, very similar. Adjustable armrests, that's newer to the machine. So yeah, that's again, pretty similar. Very comfortable cab. Please get in it, before you leave, so you can see what I mean about the comfort of this cab. I think it's important to experience it for yourself.